Excuse me, miss, but is that watered down?
No, sir. This whiskey is straight from the bottle. No tricks.
No. Is the bartender over there named Walter Down?
Why, yes. Yes, he is.
Thank you. Excuse me, good sir. My dear barkeep.
What can I get you? Whiskey? Gin? Beer?
No, thank you. I don't drink.
Could you use a cigarette? I'm selling them for 10 a nickel. I rolled them myself. I learned how from a gentleman from Jamaica.
No, thank you. I don't smoke.
Don't drink? Don't smoke?
What do you do? Are you some kind of goody two-shoes?
Hardly. I just don't like to cloud my senses in a world that is dog eat dog.
Well, I just serve alcohol here, stranger. So maybe you should stop wasting my time and mosey on elsewhere.
Well, I do not mean to waste your time. I was just kidding around. I like to kid a lot, if you catch my meaning, sir.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of a friend, but you don't know me. You can call me Don D.
And, who is this friend we share? And why isn't he here?
Well, he is a little short of cash, so he didn't think he should show himself here personally, if you understand that type.
Your friend sounds interesting, stranger. Anyone I might know?
Perhaps we should talk privately, Mr. Down.
No. Daisy here is also a friend of our friend. I believe you have a note for me?
Indeed, it is right here, sir. I assume you have a way to read the code?
Yeah, I do. I will be right back.
So, what can Walter get you to drink?
Well, I have a fetish for coffee and a fetish for tea. But I will have 4 fingers of your best Irish whiskey.
He can't do that, sir.
And why not, pray tell?
He's only got 3 fingers on his non-pouring hand.
Well, Daisy, I think we have some work ahead of us tonight. Here, read this.
Hello, Walter. How about some glasses and a bottle of Kentucky's finest?
Sure thing, Mayor. How are you today?
Well, I'm doing just fine. How are you, Mr. Down?
Well, I could complain, but nobody would listen. Hello, Diesel Dan. Nice to have you here, too. How are you?
Well, I'm real good. Looking forward to doing some train driving this week. Excuse me, mate. You say your name is Don?
Yes, sir. Dan DeSalle, but everyone calls me Diesel Dan.
My name is Don, too. Don D. I'm from England. Why do they call you Diesel Dan?
Why, the girls at the Itchy Crash Club gave him that name. I don't know why, though, but it started there.
Smokey!
They always wave and smile at him when they say it. Now everybody calls him that.
Now, Smokey, that's enough.
I asked the girls, they just giggle. I asked my parents, and they said to stop asking questions. Now, Smokey, I know, we need to talk.
Smokey, you need to run along now. Find some kids to play with.
Ah, shucks! Nobody ever tells me anything. Smokey, you're too young. Smokey, go play with the kids for a while. Smokey, here's a quarter. Go to the candy store for a bit. Smokey, what are you doing staring through that window? Smokey, what are you doing with this underwear in your drawer?
So, did I understand you work on the trains?
Indeed I do. In fact, I will be driving the famous Black Mamba from Big Gulch to Paradise City when it arrives here tomorrow morning.
The Black Mamba, you say? I've never heard of it.
Never heard of the Black Mamba? The greatest locomotive ever created. A thing of beauty. You get behind one of those and you just feel it throbbing and thrusting. Just makes you want to plow through anything.
It sounds impressive. We have quite a few great locomotives back in England. I can't believe you Yanks could best one of our greats. Why, sir, the Black Mamba has no equal. It makes men avert their eyes and makes the women scream. I should dearly like to see this monster if I could. Well, as you heard, it is arriving here tomorrow. Then you will see it is no myth. There is nothing like a Black Mamba to make you feel like a man. Well, of course, seeing it would definitely be impressive. But I say, I'm quite wondering what it would be like to be behind one pushing it forward, if you know what I mean. You don't think I could come aboard and see how it works behind the hands of a pro?
Well, I guess I don't see why not. We've done it before. I will say there's nothing like riding a Black Mamba. Be here tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. and I will give you a tour and set you up.
Oh, that would be great, mate. I really appreciate the kindness. I look forward to it. Well, you can join us all later for the show here tonight. Ms. Nancy McGill is performing again. It is a show not to be missed. Two right there, Mr. Mayor. Nancy is the greatest. I'll say again, I look forward to it. And tonight sounds awesome. And tomorrow will be a blast.